Thưa quý vị, là phụ huynh thì chắc chắn rằng là quý vị cũng có những lo toan cho tương lai cũng như là sự học hành của con cái mình. Đặc biệt là đối với những phụ huynh có con đang theo học ở những cái lớp cuối của thời kỳ trung học. Và ngày hôm nay thì chúng tôi đang có mặt tại trường Fountain Valley High School, là một trong những cái trường phải nói là trung học rất là nổi tiếng ở vùng Little Saigon. Cùng với Jenifer Pham để tìm hiểu xem cái việc mà lo lắng cho con em mình ở những cái năm cuối cấp trung học, rồi là những cái vấn đề mà kết quả học tập của các em dù xấu dù tốt, mình là phụ huynh thì mình phải ứng xử suy nghĩ như thế nào. Và bây giờ thì xin mời quý vị cùng với chúng tôi có cuộc trò chuyện giữa Jenifer Pham và cũng như là Dr. Smith, là hiệu trưởng của trường Fountain Valley High School. Trong ngày hôm nay thì Jenifer muốn tìm hiểu điều gì khi mà gặp hiệu trưởng của trường này?
So today, Jenifer muốn tìm hiểu là phụ huynh có thể là tìm hiểu cho các em là về cái chuyện là vô high school như thế nào và ra high school cũng như thế nào nữa. Là Pham Valley High School hôm nay có một ông hiệu trưởng rất là dễ thương, cũng là chuẩn bị để answer những câu hỏi Jenifer có hôm nay về high school. So xin mời quý vị theo Jenifer để gặp Dr. Smith.
Xin mời quý vị cùng với Phạm Khanh và Jenifer vào gặp hiệu trưởng của trường Fountain Valley High School.
Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome. It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's very nice to have you here today.
Thank you so much. Can you tell me about yourself and your school?
Hi, my name's Dr. Morgan Smith, and I'm the principal here at Fountain Valley High School. This is my third year at Fountain Valley High School, and I've enjoyed it every minute. And as a principal, this is actually my 8th year as a principal. Before Fountain Valley High School, I was the principal at Dwyer Middle School for 5 years. Prior to that, I was an assistant principal at Costa Mesa High School. And then before that, I was a teacher at Continuation School and a comprehensive in the Huntington Beach Union High School District. So this is probably my 15th year in education. The time's gone fast, but I've learned many things over the years, and that schools differ from one campus in one district to another. That Fountain Valley High School is a premier academic, performing arts, and athletic school who has probably the strongest school spirit. When you look at different campuses and the cultures on campus, our Barons for Life culture is one of the strongest things that drive many families to attend our school. Fountain Valley High School also has many things that students can get involved with. It's a big high school. There's 3,600 students that attend Fountain Valley High School, and each student finds their niche, their pathway, whether it's through clubs, performing arts, sports, or academics. You'll find at Fountain Valley High School every student is able to find their own path.
Now that it's the end of the year, it's very important for parents to really reflect on their students' performance during the past year. And the main question I want to ask Dr. Smith today is that what advice can you give to the parents to help their children perform their best next year?
Absolutely, I get that question a lot. A lot of our parents are most worried about what they've heard, and that becomes the comparison. One of the biggest things I could offer parents as far as advice for the next 4 years of high school would be how they prepare their students for the level of work and rigor they're going to be exposed to. So for all of our classes here, students have a choice between many advanced placement courses. If they're going into those classes expecting that an A is going to be something if they spend 6 hours instead of 4 hours on a homework project, that extra level of time commitment is going to equal an A. And students stress about those A's and parents stress about those A's. So what I would offer parents is that instead of just focusing on the end result, whether it was an A or a B, that they should focus on the effort and reward the effort. They should praise the effort. When students know that they have their parents' love and respect, no matter how they perform, they're going to be happy and they're going to set their own goals. Instead of trying to live up to just parents' hopes and dreams and follow their parents' footsteps or what their parents believe is going to be the path for success in the future, students have to set their own goals. If they find that they were coming in with an expectation as a freshman that they were going to do well at Fountain Valley High School and then they were going to go on and be accepted at a top-tier university and then pursue a career in the medical profession, but when they get to high school and they struggle in biology or chemistry, they may figure out pretty early on that that is not something that ultimately they want to do in the future. So if they become disappointed in themselves or parents become disappointed in their students, it can be a very difficult 4 years. I always try to tell parents that praising students for their effort, no matter what the end result is, you're going to have a student that finds their own goals, sets those goals, and will work hard no matter where they're at. Once they go on to college, it's the work ethic. It's that intrinsic value and the goals that they've set and accomplished that mean the most to the student. We always say that success after high school is determined on that passion you have for what you're doing. If you have a passion for the medical industry, then you will do well in the medical industry. If you got A's or B's or even C's in high school, it doesn't so matter as much as the grade as it matters as much as the work ethic. So if you found your interest in high school and you pursued it in college and you found yourself into a career that you're going to love and enjoy, you will be successful. But students that fail to meet their parents' expectations or their own expectations will struggle in high school. And we're not just talking academically, we're talking social, emotionally, and a big thing nowadays is the balance between students' academic success and their mental and emotional health. And they put so much pressure on those A's versus on what the student is going to be most passionate about in the future. And if the emphasis is, well, you worked hard and I'm proud of you, continue to work hard and you will find eventually the success in that area that you are passionate about, then students will be able to make it through that high school experience with a great grasp of reality, a sense of balance between what they enjoy and what they're passionate about, and they will work hard to be successful in those areas that they are passionate about.
Well said by Dr. Smith. Through his many years' experience in education, we can see that positive reinforcement is very important in parents, making sure that we're always praising the children, that no matter what they do, it's always their best, reminding them that whatever happens is their best and that we're proud of them. Important thing is about health as well, that you mentioned that mental health, physical health, everything is also a factor in education. In order to do well, you have to remember, am I passionate about it? Because we'll be doing what we're passionate for the next 50 years. Do you want to pursue that for the next 50 years? And it has to be something you really like. So thank you so much, Dr. Smith. And that's a very good point for the parents to take note of to help their children to be successful in the next few years. Well, everyone, now we're in the profound area of Fountain Valley, which is the gym, where not just academics are shown, but also athletics. So can you tell me more about the athletic program in Fountain Valley?
Well, absolutely. Our athletic program has a rich history. Our football program, our baseball program, wrestling program have had a long history of success. If you look at the athletic programs from the 60s, the 70s, 80s, 90s, all hugely popular and strong. Of the 3,600 students that are currently enrolled at Fountain Valley High School, over 1,100 of them are athletes. So we have 26 teams, and of the 26 teams, multiple levels, freshman, JV, varsity, many opportunities for students to get involved and find a sport to be successful at. This is the Paul Berger Gymnasium. Paul Berger, one of our first principals, the gym is named after him, has a lot of history has taken place inside this gymnasium. And you can imagine both stands full during a basketball game, thousands of people cheering on our basketball team. It's a fun environment to be in, and we travel well. So when we go to other high schools, we usually fill up their gymnasium as well. There's been a lot of success this year. Our standout sports this year have, of course, been our wrestling programs, our track and cross country. Our tennis, boys tennis, won a CIF championship this year, so we're very proud of him. Eligible, having over a 2.0, our students don't have to worry about that so much. They're trying to balance tennis practice with their advanced placement classes. So we have a lot of fun, but we know that we have the best of the best. We have students that represent the school in every facet, whether it's the community or whether it's the classroom or here on the court. As you can see from our front office foyer and the trophies that are represented here, it represents a broad spectrum of the things that we have here at Fountain Valley High School. You'll see athletic trophies, our band trophies. It'll have our academic highlights. We're one of the strongest schools in Orange County. Academically, you'll find no other level of the advanced placement classes and arts classes available to students. At smaller high schools, they just can't offer as much as we can. So not only do our students perform amazingly well in every area, they have so many different choices to make when it comes to what interests them. What are those passions they're going to find for themselves when they get to the high school? Career technical education, science, mathematics. Many of our accolades include our community service opportunities and organizations that have won awards for our students' contribution to the communities, our trophies, our 50th anniversary, our athletes that have gone on to play at the professional level. These footballs represent our NFL players, and as well as our assemblymen and senators recognizing Fountain Valley High School for their achievements. And you can see with 130 staff members and teachers that we have a very large campus, close to 200 staff altogether, and a long line of history. This is our 52nd year, and our 50th anniversary was quite an event. The entire community of Fountain Valley came out to help us celebrate, and many alumni have come back. And when they come back into the hallways, they'll see that they have left their mark on our campus with years and years of success, one year after the other, adding to our legacy, our tradition, and our reputation as an academic, performing arts, and athletic powerhouse in the community.
After having a well-rounded view of Fountain Valley, I really saw the best of the best at Fountain Valley in terms of academics and athletics too, and the many programs that Fountain Valley offers. Now, I know that parents do believe that choosing a high school is very important for their students to have a better chance to get into the university and college they desire. Do you agree to that, and why?
Absolutely. I think that if you go to the right school will assess in a number of ways. You can find, of course, at a big school like Fountain Valley, the options that will help you find your interest and your passion at that next level, whether it's through high school or your college experience or on to your career experience. Fountain Valley High School is going to give you lots of opportunities. A lot of parents that are new to the community or new to the school oftentimes have questions. What are those programs? What are those classes that are available? My suggestion is to come to one of our school tours. We offer school tours weekly, and I usually kick those off by welcoming each tour group to the campus. And sometimes parents would like to sit down with me and ask me very specific questions. I like to get to know students, I like to get to know their families, and then offer them good advice on what classes to take, what programs to get involved in. One of our biggest themes each school year is Name, Face, Story, where we want to get to know our students, and so each and every day we have an interaction with them. Students need to know that they have advocates on campus, whether it's their principal or it's a teacher in the classroom. We want to connect with them and get to know them so we can help guide them to those classes, those opportunities, or give them good advice on how to pursue things after they graduate from high school. Our staff is very involved, and each year we find ways to evolve and make our campus a little bit better. So if you're new to Fountain Valley or want to come to Fountain Valley High School, whether it's the tour groups, whether it's parent university classes or our middle school parent nights, get connected. You can either look at our FVHS website at fvhs.com. You can call the school at 714-962-3301. or you can send me an email. And again, my name is Dr. Morgan Smith, so my email address is msmith@huntingtonbeach.edu.
And once again, this is Dr. Morgan Smith, ready to answer your questions, anything involved from education, or if you're interested in knowing how Fountain Valley fits for my student, you can always ask him, reach him here, right in the heart of Fountain Valley. Fountain Valley High School is here to serve you.